Right, so folks, welcome back to the Late Night Gamer and round 1 of Epic Eldritch Horror. And our first player is Dexter Drake, just because I drew him first. So Dexter is traveling to space number 2. Then he is just going to focus, because that's good, always to do a focus. Next up is really Tommy. And maybe he's trying to fight monsters. So if he is going to do that, he's prepared for travel, taking a boat ticket. Then he travels, allowing him to go to San Francisco, spend the ticket, and goes to space number 7. Rita, she is preparing for travel, and then she's traveling. She will take a train ticket, travel to space 17, spend the ticket, go to Istanbul. Lola is going to Shanghai. And then for the next action, she is going to... let's try to shop with Lola, because she has an influence of 4 dice. And with that, which we cannot see, she only gets 1 lousy result. Well, I really wanted to get the psychoanalyst, I think. Yeah. But she will take the police assistance, so she can kill a monster with toughness 2 or less. Because the guy here in Buenos Aires, not the guy, but the monster here, is a formless spawn. And physical resistance, so it's killed. She will kill the formless spawn with the police asset. And we get an astronomy guidebook, which is great if you're closing gates. Then it's encounters. Dexter up here is having a clue encounter from the deck of Yog-Sothoth, and he is in a sea space. You have a vision of Yog-Sothoth breaking free from his prison due to your own betrayal. Oh, so I have betrayed Yog-Sothoth, really? If you have a dark pact condition, I do not. So I need a dark pact condition for this to happen, obviously. Yeah, that's how I read it. I don't have a dark pact condition, because it says if I have a dark condition, I have to lose 2 sanity and gain an hallucination condition. Then I will look for the wizard responsible for that stuff, test my observation, and there's a pause effect. So that means that I don't get that clue, actually, because it didn't say. The card did not say gain that clue. I lacked a dark pact condition. Obviously, I have to have a dark pact condition in order to betray Yog-Sothoth. So it makes sense. Means that Dexter Drake will be there for another turn, trying to pick up that bloody clue. General encounter for Tommy Muldoon. I am taking the deck out and shuffling, because it's the first encounter. Then it is a city. Yes, it's a city. A shady figure offers to sell you a weapon, no question asked. You speak with him to determine his motives. Test your influence. Okay, I can do that. Tommy has only 3 influence. Actually, that's pretty good. Nope, no go. Okay, makes sense since he's a cop and everything. If you pass, I didn't. If you fail, the undercover policeman arrests you, gain a detain condition. Come on, I'm a cop. So Tommy Muldoon, the rookie cop, law-abiding officer, has been arrested for trying to buy an illegal weapon in Panama. That's unbelievable. And he has become detained. Huh. And so the next round he can try to get away from that detention or suffer the consequences on the next page of this card. That didn't go well for Tommy. Rita is in Istanbul, traveling to Europe, running, I guess. She's on her way to the pyramids to look for treasures, because it's good for her, hopefully, and for us. So let's see what Istanbul says. You find a card clutched in a dead man's hand. gain the 5 of Pentacles unique asset. Oh, great. You find evidence that he was a member of the esoteric order of Dagon. Now the order is looking for you. Yeah, Rita was hunted by some occults, that's right. Kind of fittingly. Escape will require some bribery. Lose 2 health unless you gain a death condition. I don't like that. First I need to find this 5 of Pentacles unique asset. So it's a tarot card. When you gain this card from the deck, improve your influence. And whenever I do roll a 1 on my influence test, if I try to buy something, I can reload that die. That's excellent. She becomes an expert negotiator. But she only has 1 anyway in influence, so she has now another 1. So I'm going to take a hit loss of 2 health down to 5. Lola Hayes is trying to pick up the clue in Shanghai. And she is in a city. For this clue, Randolph Carter claims that the Silver Twilight Lodge stole a unique family treasure. You investigate the local lodge. Test your observation. Which is only 2 for Lola. 2 observation. Let's see. Boom. Yeah, that's a success. I gained the opportunity to examine the stolen treasure. Gain this clue. Cool. And you may discard a spell to gain the silver key artifact. So she has no spells, but this clue is superb. She will put the clue on the card, and we have 3 to go. Okay. Then we have the first mythos. So first we move the doom. No, we don't move the doom. We move. Yeah, we move the omen track. So omen goes to blue, and we know we have a blue gate in Buenos Aires, which means doom down to 16. And it doesn't stop there. It goes on to a reckoning. Monsters, there is no monster on the board. The ancient one has, of course, a reckoning effect. The red one down here. And the effect is that each investigator on a space containing a gate advances doom by 1. But we are not on any space containing a gate. So it makes it a little bit difficult or dangerous to try to close gates and fail. All in all, we got away with that reckoning stuff very easy, because nobody has any cards or anything with reckoning effects on. That was the only thing that happened, but we do have to spawn a gate, and we know that that is going to be Celephais, which is in the Dreamlands, and I will now open up the Dreamland board. Okay, so this already now on turn 1, end of turn 1, we'll set up a sideboard. Excellent. So if we try to follow the instructions for setting up the sideboard, we will just place it, we add the gates and the clues, we already did that, we set aside the monsters, which I always skip because I don't want to do it, I just dig it out when I need it. The decks are already Dreamland encounters, Dream Quest encounters. So I'm shuffling the Dream Quest deck, and the Dream Quest is going to start in this space, which I don't recognize immediately. It's a Dream Quest on the underworld. I have to spawn dream portals until 3 gates that are not on the Dreamlands are exposed. 3 gates. Where will the portals be? In Dalathlin, which is on the board. In the Nile River. The Himalaya. And Antarctica. Okay. So I think this is done on random. But the first one was in the Nile River. Unknown Kadath is going on the Nile River. In Himalaya. That's a portal to the underworld. And Antarctica is really a portal to the moon. Since this is to be placed on the Nile River, I will set up the Egyptian sideboard as well. Okay, this is how it looks now. I have to tilt the Dreamland board, and we have Egypt coming here with a local path to the unknown Kadath. A dream portal is there to the unknown Kadath. Antarctica and the Himalaya as well. We have to draw a monster, I think, in Celephais. That's it. Yeah, a monster here in the Dreamland. It is guarding the gate in the Dreamland. So let's see what's guarding the gate in the Dreamland. It's a goat spawn. You wrap the towel around some ice and apply it to your injuries. Hoping to reduce the swelling, you make a mental list of all the sacrifices that you've had to make, and those that you asked of others. All the terrible loss, and you can't for life of you think of any good that has been accomplished. Which is true. At this point there is not really much good that has been accomplished. All for nothing. It was all for nothing. It's an event. Shuffle, a solved mystery. Back in the deck unless investigators as a group spend clues equal to half. There are no solved mysteries. Oh, I didn't need to advance doom instead. Oh. Dum dum. Still a long way to go. Yes, and that's it for the first round of Epic Arkham Horror. We open up 2 sideboards. The Dreamlands has quite a lot of stuff going on. There's a gate and there's a dream quest. Not so much on the Egypt sideboard so far. It's only a portal to unknown Kadath. So maybe the Egypt sideboard won't see too much action in this game at least, because even a gate now on the Nalio will lead directly to the Dreamlands. We're sure going to visit the Dreamlands, I think, the next round. Right, I will stop now, and I see you back soon with another episode of Epic Arkham Horror. Thank you for watching.